Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to today's workplace series, control. It's a really powerful word, isn't it? We love to feel like we're in control of what we do, who we are, where we're heading, and why we do what we do. And there's a reason for that. Our brain is wired for certainty. It craves stability, predictability. So naturally, we want to be in the driver's seat. That feels good. But the challenge, that constant sense of control, it's actually an illusion. There's a myth of control because life is full of twists and turns. And no matter how much we plan, prepare, things are going to go off script. And when we try to control everything, every meeting, every outcome, every conversation, we risk becoming perfectionistic, rigid, and difficult to work with. We stifle creativity. We also potentially run the risk of burnout. Even the idea of free will is being challenged. Stanford professor Robert Sapolsky argues that much of what we do is based on, and I'm quoting, cumulative biological and environmental luck. So in other words, we're shaped far more by the forces around us than we would like to believe. So this is about focusing where it counts. Because this doesn't mean that we throw our hands up in despair and say, hey, what's the point of all of this? But it means we get smarter about where we direct our energy. Back in the 1970s, Dr. Suzanne Kabasa found that people who handle stress well share three characteristics, what I call the 3 C's. Commitment, finding meaning in what you do. Control, not absolute control, but perceived control, knowing that you can choose your response. And lastly, challenge, seeing change as a chance to grow rather than a threat. The core idea here is about shifting your locus of control. When you believe that your response matters, even if you can't change the situation, you're more resilient, more focused, and less stressed. So this is about the mindset that you're applying and the meaning that you're searching for. Because at the core of this is cultivating a growth mindset. It's believing that challenges, mistakes, even failures are fuel for learning, not reasons to give up. Stephen Covey wrote in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, still, for my mind, one of the best books that's been written. And he urges us in that book to spend our energy on what we can influence, not what we can't. You can't control your boss, the markets, global events, but you can control how you interpret those things and how you respond. That shift from reaction to wise response is where your true power lies. And that's what fuels your resilience. Because when you make those wise responses, you're setting up yourself to look after yourself. So this is also about taking care of yourself. This isn't about trendy hacks, but about core rituals that restore your body, calm your mind, and nourish your soul. It also means surrounding yourself with a solid support network, mentors, peers, friends, people who are going to hold that space for you when things get hard. And they're also going to cheer you on when things go well. You don't have to navigate complexity, change alone. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought. Let go of the need to control everything. Focus on your mindset. Direct your energy wisely, because in the end, it's not about controlling what's going on around us. It's not about controlling that storm. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Take care. Have a great week.